And now on a sun-splashed September afternoon at Pomfret Speedway, we are ready for 14 features, and it all starts with our rookie division. Let's run down the field. Starting on the pole, it will be cart number 32, driven by Johnny Alamo. And by his side, in cart number 99, Isabel San Martino. So Isabel in cart number 99. In cart number 5, starting third, will be Cyrus Williams. And perched next to him in the 13, Jack Crouch. Then it will be the 74 of Owen Boomsba, the 1 of Levi Bates, and at the rear of the field will be the 31 of Mason Silva. So that is our cast of stars ready to go to work in feature number 1 for the rookie division. And our officials, the race director, he'll be eventually on the tower between turns 2 and 3. It'll be Tom Fox. Our assistant race director, Steve Scarpa. On the flag stand, our head starter, Kenny Calandro. In turn number 2, supervising the action, will be Tom Dion. And in turn number 3, lining the field up as we speak, Adam Adavishan. And that is our officials ready to go. And we know our drivers are ready to go. We hope you're ready to go in what should be a very entertaining afternoon. And Johnny Alamo in cart number 32 starts to move. And as he does, 6 other drivers move along with him. The green flag is out, and Isabel is able to startle everybody and move into the lead. So Isabel, like a comet, is able to grab the early advantage after lap number 1. Trouble for Alamo. He takes a detour into the agricultural section of the speedway, and already a yellow flag comes out. The man who started up front, Johnny Alamo, ran into a fracas off of turn number 4. So we get the field lined up the way they should be, with Isabel San Martino, the early pace setter. As she just took off like she was a Cape Canaveral, was able to skywalk her way into the lead. So we are getting the field lined up in the correct order, and we should be ready to get back to business in just a short time. So everybody looks as if they are ready to go. And Mason Silva getting pushed into his proper position, which will be 6 in the 7-car field as we start to roll. Keep an eye on Kenny Calabro. He will give the drivers the indication if we are ready, and he does. And look at the 5 of Cyrus Williams. He's on a mission, but that move is countered by Isabel San Martino, who grabs the upper hand. Jack Crouch, cart number 31, going up high, headed to the tires. And he takes Williams with him. And I don't think we completed that lap. Is getting pretzeled together were the 5 of Cyrus Williams And also involved in the fracas was Jack Crouch. He's able to drive away. Actually, two other competitors. There is a 5 of Cyrus Williams who was involved as he went straight into the tire barrier. And the 74 of Owen Boomsma needs to be pushed by Kenny Calabro. So he will escort that cart into the paddock area. So Owen Boomsma suffered some damage in that assault against the tires, and we will regroup. 2 yellow flags so far in the rookie feature, but the leader through it all has been Isabel Sammartino. And now the field is looking good. And because of all the disturbance in front of him, Mason Silva has taken advantage to restart in second. Isabel has gotten off to lightning starts, but not that time. Mason Silva rampages his way into the lead. So the Silva Bullet is out in front. On the outside is Isabel. And Sammartino is able to machete her way into the lead. And Silva is bypassed for second by the 32 of Johnny Alemo. So as they crank it up out of turn number 2, it's Sammartino. Alemo taking the high line out of turn number 1. Silva is third. Then it is Levi Bates in fourth, followed by Cyrus Williams in fifth, and Jack Crouch in sixth. But a huge lead has been carved open by Isabel Sammartino, as she is leading by the length of the parking lot over the 32 of Johnny Alemo, leading from here to Rhode Island, as Sammartino screeches her way out of turn number 2. And Alemo is right there. There's a battle for third. They're ganging up on Mason Silva. Here comes Jack Crouch to the inside. On the outside is Levi Bates, but it is still Silva. Crouch making a move together with a 1 of Bates. Bates spins around between turns 1 and 2 to bring out the yellow again for the third time. The 13 and the 1 get into a skirmish. And after the jingle, the 1 will be pushed out of the Hoosier Hotel. And Levi's cart having a difficult time coming to life. And finally, the 1 starts to roll, so Levi Bates will be back in the competition. Occupying the front row the 99 of Isabel San Martino. And next door, the 32 of Johnny Alamo. Let's see what Kenny Calabro decides to do. He is going to wait one more lap before he gives the go-ahead. Isabel has been eye-popping on these restarts. Let's see what happens on this one. And Isabel, like she was shot out of a harpoon gun, resumes her dominance at the front of the field. Here is Alamo down low. They make contact, the 32 and the 99. As Alamo tried to dive bomb his way underneath the 99, not enough room. And getting punished was the 99 of Isabel San Martino. So Alamo tried the bottom shot move against Isabella San Martino, and he will be at the front of the field. And Jack Crouch moved up to the front. Levi Bates will be dropped, I think, to fourth, and Mason Silva will move up into the number 3 position. And now it is Cyrus Williams will take over the number 4 position. And then it will be Levi Bates and Isabel San Martino. So that is the way our 6-pack of drivers will be lined up in the rookie division. As they start to roll, Kenny Calabro on trackside is able to turn them loose. Jack Crouch, and he surrenders the lead to Johnny Alamo. Then it's Mason Sylvia, followed by Cyrus Williams, making a pretty wide move. Isabel San Martino. So San Martino is in a hurry. Now she's going after Jack Crouch for second. Out in front is Johnny Alamo, as he is leading by a moon crater over the combination of Crouch and San Martino. Isabel trying to move in on the 13. She has buried herself on the outside groove, and Crouch holding her off for the time being. Down to the final 2, it is the 32 of Alamo. He is getting ready to take the white flag. It's one lap between him and a victory. Crouch and San Martino are fighting it out for second. San Martino going down low, and she will torpedo her way into second, but the victory will go to Johnny Alamo. San Martino in second, Crouch in third, Williams in fourth, Silva fifth, Bates sixth. So the win will go to the 32 of Johnny Alamo. A late charge by Isabel San Martino was able to lift her into second place. So our first feature is done, and the winner is